Today's the last day to file your taxes.
I'm here outside of Holcomb Hall.
Events like this wouldn't be possible without all the helpful volunteers. Matt's unique paintings come from all types of inspiration.
For more information, visit career.uark.edu.
The concert took place in Giffords Auditorium in Old Main. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight.
In the misty morning fog with
Today's the last day to file your taxes, and I'm here at the post office on Dixon Street, where many last-minute filers come to send out their taxes before it's too late. This year, final tax day is April 18th because on the 15th, Washington, D.C. celebrated Emancipation Day. Here, people are rushing in and lining up to mail their taxes before the post office closes at 5 p.m. The Fayetteville local, Jesse Vermillion, usually files his taxes online, but that didn't work out for him this year.
For some reason this year, when I tried to file it on H&R Block, they said I couldn't file my Arkansas taxes online, so I just had to put it off and come in and file it last minute.
File your taxes electronically, and for any other information concerning taxes, visit the webpage irs.gov. If you don't make it to a post office before 5 o'clock, make sure to file your taxes online before 11:59 p.m. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight.
I'm here in the Union Ballroom at the All Majors Career Fair, which is sponsored by the Career Development Center. The fair provides opportunities for all students of any major to learn and get information about prospective employers, internships, and full-time positions. Ryan Lynch is here recruiting for Murphy Hoffman Company and gives advice on what to do when looking for a job.
Be yourself, be confident, and leave your options open. Be willing to relocate. Be willing to step out and try something else.
Other companies like Tyson Walmart and J.B. Hunt were also here recruiting. For more opportunities like this one, the university is hosting a professional development conference this Thursday at 3. For more information, visit career.uark.edu. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight.
making love in the green grass.
Artwork has been created in many different styles throughout history. In an art gallery tucked away in the Fayetteville Square, artist Matt Miller devotes his time and energy into his own style of art.
In college, I got a finance degree. When I got out of school, I just decided that wasn't where my heart was. And I always felt like my intentions were to be an artist, but I never really revealed those even to myself.
As a young artist, Matt's first sales weren't always his favorite, but they provided him with money and the confidence to create his own series.
I do a lot of paintings about musicians, and I call it my legend series. You know, Jimi Hendrix, Robert Johnson, Billy Joel. Music inspires everything that I do. I paint these guys just to reflect what they inspire, how they inspire me, and how music relates to me in my daily work.
Matt's unique paintings come from all types of inspiration. He's inspired by music and emotion, and also influenced by Da Vinci's golden ratio.
It's this connecting element that connects everything in nature. My work is so eclectic that it ties it all together.
Between the expressive spheres and the inspirational legends, Matt's art is very popular. His portrait of Merle Haggard is used by the country star on tour, and actor Morgan Freeman uses Matt's paintings as decor in his Mississippi restaurant. As an Arkansas native, he paints Razorbacks and has advice for other young artists.
Follow what your passion is, follow what you feel like you're supposed to do, and it'll guide you where you need to be.
For UATV News, I'm Elizabeth Knight. The University of Arkansas celebrates Women's History Month with none other than the art of fashion. The local designer, Brooke Benham, recognizes fashion as an evolution and showcases her clothing to share a little about what fashion means to her.
Being yourself, who you are, being creative with that. This one kind of has a 20s vibe to it. It shows a woman's curves a little bit more with the bigger shoulders, and then it comes in with the curves on the side, and then it flares out.
Brooke's clothing will be showcased on the 4th floor in the Union until April 1st, but let's take a look at her store on South School Street. Ultra Studios is a boutique that sells around 35 clothing lines, and Brooke loves being around the fashion, jewelry, and the shoes. The store is what gives Brooke the funding to create her own designs.
If I go big, great. If I don't, I just love creating.
Brooke is just one example of a woman putting her passion into her work. She says that fashion is expressing yourself through clothing, and her store, Ultra Studios, allows her to do that. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight.
The Inn at Carnell Hall is the place where Habitat for Humanity hosts its second annual Concert on the Lawn. The evening begins with a reception, and event coordinator Michelle Davis enjoys planning and participating in this unique fundraiser.
It's just because it's different than anything else that's out there, and everybody is pretty relaxed and they have a good time.
While guests mingle over drinks and hors d'oeuvres, the real reason why they're here is for a much greater cause.
Our goal, our mission is to end substandard housing. Most of our homeowners are single moms, and when you see what they've come from and you can help them get into a safe, stable home with their children, there's really nothing quite like it.
As a Fayetteville native and talented pianist, Jonathan Story uses his passion for music to serve the community.
Jonathan is just such a giving soul. He has been very instrumental in making both years a success, and we're hoping to make it an annual event.
The concert took place in Giffords Auditorium in Old Main, and after Jonathan's performance, the guests will dine here at Ella's Restaurant in Carnell Hall. Dinner plates cost $125, and Ella's cuisine is some of the finest in town. Last year, the concert raised $10,000, and they hope to double that this year. But with the rain, they didn't acquire extra ticket sales from people approaching the lawn. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight. The University of Arkansas hosts the SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships for the 6th time. Razorback fans love showing off the Randall Tyson Track Center, but many have no idea what it takes to plan an event like this. The Director of Special Events, Tony Vaughn, makes sure that everything runs smoothly.
The planning stages started months ago, anywhere from finding sponsors that wanted to participate in the event to setup, location, hotel rooms, lots and lots of meetings and months of work.
Athletes and fans from all over the South come to Fayetteville just for this event, which brings in lots of tax dollars and is a way for potential students to fall in love with Arkansas.
It's very rewarding to meet all of the people from the other schools and to hear them talk about what a great institution we have, what great hospitality our staff and our workers have.
Events like this wouldn't be possible without all the helpful volunteers. This weekend, the volunteers range from Arvest Bank, Greek Life, and the Usher staff. Tony and the volunteers spend most of their time in a tent outside the building and don't even get to witness the excitement of the competition. The Razorbacks placed second in the SEC Indoor Championship, and fans are excited for the outdoor meets to begin soon. Reporting for UATV, I'm Elizabeth Knight.